Hello, Glitty Bugs. Hey, welcome back to Lipstickz and Glitz. And it's your girl, Shantae, also known as Tay Love, and I'm in the building. Glitty Bugs, I'm coming to you today with a video. Unfortunately, I hate to have to do this video, but it's given me a chance to do a lot of things that I haven't been able to do because I haven't had the downtime. So what I'm going to be doing basically is things that you can do while you're being quarantined. We're mandated to be in our house right now for 30 days where I am. So it's a lot that I can get done and that I will get done. And some things, really had to do with myself, and those are the things that I seem to have tend to put on the back burner. And it was really amazing today. I was on Zoom with a bunch of friends that I have not been able to see or speak to in quite some time, and one of the young ladies sent me a text message, and she was like, it's been so long since we've seen you or had a chance to hear your voice, just because of me working so much that I had not been able, to spend time with loved ones and friends like I should be able to. So at the end of our video, our videoing, she, sent me the message, and she was just like, it was again amazing to hear your voice. But I told her, this time, although the circumstances are wrong, but the time was good for me. It was something that was well needed. I'm doing things for myself. I'm spending time with myself, which is something I hadn't been able to do. And this time is giving me a space that I haven't been in, and that I'm able to realize a lot of things, and that being with loved ones and spending time with them is crucial, because you never know what can happen. And it's giving me time to settle down and just do things that I said I was going to do that I had not done. And initially they're for me, for time's sake, for health's sake, for everything. So with that being said, Glitty Bugs, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. But before I do that, if you guys can please subscribe to the channel for Raquel and I, become a Glitty Bug, Lipstickz and Glitz, and give us a thumbs up on this video, comment below, and also if you look on the side there's going to be a notification bell. If you can just hit that, and every single time we upload a video, you will be the first one to see the video, Glitty Bugs. And if you're not a Glitty Bug, I'm waiting. Okay, did you subscribe yet? No? Okay. Okay, good job. I'm proud of you. All right, Glitty Bugs, let's get started. So before that, let me just... And what does Rocky say, guys? On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Stay hydrated, folks. All right, let's get started. So, some of the things that you can do while you are in this quarantine. First, I'm going to start out with things that you can do as a family. Number 1, you can have devotion together as a family. Have your children start to understand how good God is through devotion. You can do a devotion like a family devotion, or you can do things that are on the level of a child. And then in your own time, do your own personal devotion to fill your cup up with what you need. So again, you can do devotions. You can say family prayers together. You guys can read scriptures together. You guys can have movie nights. You guys can bake cookies. You guys can make homemade pizzas together. You guys can do a lot of things together as a family. And see, you can have, again, I think I said game night, a movie night, you know, just all these things to just spend that quality time together that probably a lot of families are not able to, because it's the hustle and bustle of each and every day as adulting, you know? So also as a family, you guys could do cleaning. As parents, you can designate chores for your children to just get those things done that you're just not able to get done, again, because of the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We're all given a chance to just slow down for a second. And I think that sometimes that's important, because I know for me, that's not something I do all the time, and I'm not able to do that. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and tell you some things that I personally am going to try to go ahead and get done. Personally, each and every day, I make sure that I give God the glory. I spend time with God each day. If I don't do a devotion, I say a prayer with God in the morning. And the first thing I say when I open my eyes is, today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I will enjoy this day, right? And it's just something that makes me feel good. Sometimes I say it while I'm yawning, but it doesn't matter. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. And so even with that being said, prayers and things like that, it's just how I like to personally begin my day. My day runs so much more smoother when I put him first. Try it. Okay, and some other things that I have not been able to do. It's gonna seem very, very simple. At first, I was trying to create me a medication reminder chart, and I was just so in my head about it that it never got done. So what I did was, I'm like, let me go on Pinterest. Let me see what they have, and if it would be something that I want, you know, that I would be able to use, that would fit what I want to have on my chart. And it did, and it's amazing. So I printed this medication chart, and you have what the medication is. You have the time, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And then you have Sunday through Saturday. And then you have a note section here. And it's for an entire week. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. To track my blood sugar, this is the form here. And I really, really like it, because it tells me the date. And then it has before and after breakfast, before and after lunch, before and after supper. And then sometimes in the comment, I'll write B or A, and then S, which means before or after snack, and then I'll put my numbers there. But for the most part, I absolutely love this sheet. And then here at the bottom, it tells you your targets, which I absolutely love. This was exactly what I wanted to create. And then I went on Pinterest again, and I found it, and I was so happy. And then again, the medication chart, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to create it. I went on Pinterest, and I found exactly what it was that I was looking for. And something else that I had been saying that I was gonna do for so long, guys, and I didn't do it. You guys, I sat my tail down in front of my computer, and I literally made 8 months worth of menus, food that my family and I will enjoy, that we'll love, that we'll eat together. And this makes it so much easier for me when it comes to grocery shopping. Again, as I was stating earlier, oh, hold on. I have the menus here that I was telling you guys about, okay? And I'm just going to give you an example of one of our days. So for example, we'll go with Tuesday. Tuesday is normally always we do some sort of taco, something around that realm. So that way it's easier for me. That's the way I designed it. So Mondays will always be some sort of sandwich. Tuesday would be anything that has to do with tacos in any way, shape, or form. Wednesday will be some sort of breakfast. Thursday would be kind of like maybe a roast or, you know, something like that. And then Friday would normally be some sort of pizza or pasta type of dish. And so that's just the way that I have it set up. So just to give you an example, I'm going to go ahead and read Tuesday for you. So for Tuesday, we're going to have for breakfast, we would have pancakes, sausage, peaches, and bananas. And then for snack, we would have grapes and string cheese. And then for lunch, again, remembering it's Tuesday, so it'll be some sort of taco. So for this one, I have nachos, I have rice, mixed vegetables, and fruit. And then for snack, we would have celery, raisins, and peanut butter, which would kind of be like ants on a log. And so that's just an example. Now, if you guys want me to go further in depth with this and things like that, then if you tell me that below, I can do a more in-depth video on this and how I came up with different things and me not doing repeats within my months and things like that. Some stuff was repeated, you know, of course, because it's an 8-month period, but not so close together. So again, if you guys have questions about that, just put it below and I can make a video for it. But I want to give you things that, you know, you might want to utilize or know more information about. And then this helps me so much while I'm grocery shopping. Again, I found this on Pinterest. Now, it tells me my menu of the week. And the reason why I like this one is because it has breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then what I do here is I put an S, and that will be my snack, right? So when I go to the grocery store, I'll just put what I'm having. And then in my head, I already know everything in which I need. But it also has a nice shopping list down here. So I put everything that I need in here, and then I check it off as I put it into my cart. And so this right here, you guys, is completely a lifesaver when you're going to the store. Because I'm the type of person sometimes that just buys things, you know, so I had to learn how to not to go grocery shopping while hungry. So yeah. But these are just a few things that I wanted to do. A couple other things that I am going to do, is reorganize the cabinets. I want to declutter and throw away some things that are not being used, that are kind of on the older side. The more newer stuff, mildly, gently used and things like that, I can give away or, you know, sell or do a Poshmark or something of that nature, because I have a lot of things that I know other people could definitely use. So again, cleaning, decluttering and things like that. And ultimately spending time with my family. Like I said, spending time with God and spending time with my family is pretty much top on my list. And I just try to make sure that I do those things. Sometimes we read together. Sometimes we're all just sitting together and I'm reading what I'm reading and they're reading what they're reading. And it's just a beautiful thing because it's not something we're always able to do. And that's why I feel like this time could be like a curse and a blessing all at the same time. So Glitty Bugs, you know, just I normally disinfect anyway, but I'm times 10 now with it. And I'm probably going to do a video also of making your own hand sanitizer because I can't find any in store. And I was just lucky to come up on 1 bottle of aloe vera gel. And I came up on 2 bottles of alcohol that were in the 90 percentile. So yeah, so with that, Glitty Bugs, these were just a couple things that you can do during this quarantine time. And just remember, Glitty Bugs, you have to continuously wash your hands. Make sure that you are 6 feet away from another person, Glitty Bugs, at all times. It's so important that we treat this like it's crucial, because it is. In this crisis time that we're living right now, Glitty Bugs, it is just so very important that we take the proper precautions that we need. If you're ordered to stay home, stay home. If you are not on the front lines and you're not a medical care worker or in transportation or whatever, stay home. Yeah, guys, so if you absolutely do not have to be out to like go to work or maybe hit up the grocery store, please stay home. Stay home. And when you do go into the stores, or if you have to go to the doctor for whatever reason, please make sure that you take the proper precautions. It is so extremely important. It is so important, Glitty Bugs. You know, the fact that people are still trying to live their everyday lives through this entire thing really scares me, because you are not only putting yourself at risk, again, you are putting everybody else in risk that you come in contact with. You know, and it's just scary all at the same time, Glitty Bugs. So, Glitty Bugs, just remember to, again, do what you need to do. Follow the rules, follow the procedures that they have put in line for your city, state, country, whatever it may be. And, you know, help fix the problem, not add to the problem. You know? So, Glitty Bugs, that is all I'm going to hit you guys with right now for this video, Glitty Bugs. If there's anything that you want to see from Raquel and I, please leave it below. We always check the comments. And if there's something that you want to see, we take into account. We put it in our little Lipstickz and Glitz notebook, and we note it so that we know it's something that you guys want to see from us. So, Glitty Bugs, again, if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Thumbs up for us, Glitty Bugs, and hit the notification bell. So every time that we upload a video, you will be the first to get the notification so you can watch it, Glitty Bugs. Glitty Bugs, remember, I will keep you guys in prayer. Glitty Bugs, always. I love each and every one of you, and never forget it. And I'll see you in the next one, Glitty Bugs.